What's up, everybody? Judo! What's up? How's it going? Hopefully, you're doing pretty good. I hope I can make some more progress today. Gosh, I've fought Rathalos so many damn times at this point. But, today, I'm actually going to be working on all kinds of shit. Gonna go ahead and do the roulette, of course. Haven't hit that cap just yet. And, again, gonna try some more Rathalos clears. Gonna hit up Kefka for that weekly. And maybe do some Heaven on High if Riz is up for it. Or is able to actually jump on tonight. That sounds crazy. Leveling an alt, huh? Give me a quick second to work out something really quick in the background before this goes on far too long. That's pretty cool though, Judo. Which is the alt? I'm curious. Definitely curious. Sorry about that. Just had to step around the corner, make sure my little basically makeshift area I've got going on here is not going to crumble. Which it won't, but proper preparation still, you know, never hurts. Okay, I just really hope everything goes well tonight. Alright, first off, we'll go ahead and get everything in line for the roulette. Wednesday, I'll actually have to go to work. Like, that's the day I go back to work, so I wouldn't be able to make it anyway. Judo, unfortunately. And I agree, I love the panda mount, it's amazing. I'm fighting demons not to go back and buy that damn minion after Mira showed it to me last night. Oh man, talk about cute. But yeah, I actually have to go back to work on Wednesday. Go into work tomorrow, and then I'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, but then Wednesday is the day I actually have to go back in. Wait, you're getting married again? I mean, it's cool though. Your alt, you know, suspect is what it's for. Go ahead and get things in line here. I'm gonna do Kefka after a little warm up with the roulettes. Do you have many characters? It sounds like it. Choco being creepy. What are you doing? Four out of 5 will be married on Wednesday. It says 22 minutes on the duty finder, but you know me, I don't ever believe it, and that's not a jackpot. Oh, but it's a 3,600 ticket. Hey, Judo. Definitely always glad to have you. And thanks for the good luck. I honestly hope that, things also go well tonight. Although, the Rathalos clears are, like, it seems like the longer the battle's actually going on, which makes a lot of sense, a lot more people are learning how to do it, and it's become a lot easier in that sense. But, still yet, you know, 720 nice, so we had a good game tonight. But I still appreciate the good luck because, one, I still mess up sometimes. That fight is hard to just, like, predict. Even though some of his moves are kind of predictable, a lot of it's just still crazy up in the air. Oh yeah. I was thinking about the fishing place, but I knew there was another place I had to go way before that. You haven't completed yet. Well, I hope you good luck when you actually start that grand path. It's a nightmare. It's the one fight in this game that I can tell you that I straight up love-hate. Because it is fun, but I hate how damn crucial it can be. Like, getting hit can just do so much damage, especially if you're squishy as a damn summoner. There's a wall there. Could've, okay, thought so. Loads of fish, kind of. Hasn't sold a thing. Looks like Bon and Lucy may have, though. Yep. Not tonight. Man, I really hope that there's just some really good parties in Rathalos tonight, though. I almost feel guilty that I've just basically completely excluded all white mage from that fight. When I'm in there, obviously, but... I've been proven wrong way too many times. I feel like I'm forgetting something, honestly. Stoked about that, though. Just... it's still a lot, but just 31 more times. I would say I would hope I get lucky and actually get it before the 50th clear, but I literally ran Biako 99 times, didn't get the mount drop. So at this point, I full on believe I should just set my standards for that. Susano spoiled me. Lakshmi scared me. Biako gave me nightmares. Rathalos here, I'm just glad it's only 50. Granite crab? I always forget the chum. Okay. Number 6 on the duty finder. Man, that camera's just being so aggravating today. Yeah. I think the only thing that's wrong with this fishing spot, there's just not enough fish diversity here. Okay, time for something in the background. We'll finish this out. Maybe turn it down a little bit. Oh, I know what I forgot. My little lock. Thing helps me see so much better when I've got a fish, especially when I listen to music. Like while listening to music sometimes, especially if I'm mid-ramble, I don't hear that, like the rod being pulled, but when I see that little lot down, I know I probably just lost a fish. Number 4 on the duty finder. Remembered this time. Shit. Let's try that again. Shit. I forgot the chum. I wish I could run Ravel Wings like every day. I'm itching for it so bad. I wish it was Saturday. Actually been thinking about that all day today. After watching and being, well, I should say caught up on Castle Rock, like I was talking about yesterday, I've actually went back on Hulu and started watching 11/22/63 again, and man, I forgot how good that was. I literally almost watched all of it just today. Woke up like super early this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. Didn't really have a whole lot of other things to do other than pay a few bills, so like I just like stayed at home and basically watched that show all day long. I'm actually impressed as far as I made it. I'm like on the last episode, but I was getting carried away with Tom and had to jump to the stream. I almost finished it in a day. It's like 8 episodes, an hour long each. I was impressed. Still slightly impressed. There's not many shows I can do that with. gotta love the Pookie. Lava crab. What? I can't high quality that bitch out. Damn. Another high quality lava crab. But hey, number 2 on the duty finder. Hopefully that won't take too much longer. Maybe it won't be too much longer. I really hope that, like, I hope it's somewhere fun, but I hope it's not Scala again tonight. As much as I love Scala and Hill's Lid, don't exactly like them to be super spammed. But either way, I would be okay with it. Do love me some Scala. But, you know, one dungeon I would really like to go into tonight, only because it's quick, it's fast, it's fun, and there's not too many gimmicks to the place, really. Kind of straightforward. Kugane Castle, it's a good one. I'm glad it didn't take 22 minutes, and I'm still kind of confident it's not going to with the DPS queue time tonight, but it still has gone on for quite some time. Luckily, I've definitely got some good experience on fishing, like halfway there almost. Almost. They gave that Pookie such a sad look on its face, but this thing hops around like it's so damn happy. Too close. What's up, Choco? I'm totally gonna miss this fish. Maybe not. Yep, totally missed it. Gonna try. Didn't make it. Definitely pushed way too many other buttons that were not the right ones to be pushed. Man, I wish I didn't have work tomorrow. It'd be so nice to have that extra day off. Gotta pay the bills, though. What are you doing, Choco? Damn fish. Getting away and stuff. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It might hit that 22-minute marker. This is why I preach so much for more healer and DPS classes in the next expansion. We need them so desperately now. We've still got a year. My biggest like, all my hopes are on Rathalos a lot. Well, I say all of a lot, you know, kind of misleading. Really hoping that Rathalos goes well, but I'm even more so hoping that Kefka goes well tonight. Like, it is just going to be normal mode on Kefka, but I've been in there with a lot of bad parties still. So I'm really hoping that, that's not the case tonight. Well, like halfway there now. Pretty sure I saw that same person run through here a while ago. So many fish. It's kind of scared me, to be honest with you. Like, I really don't want to be in another dungeon with a new party. That's a big thing with me too. Like, I will, you know, definitely willing to help out, but sometimes it can be if not nightmares. Although really that hasn't been the case the last few times. Maybe a little slow, but nothing too terrible. Sweet. You know, I really don't understand how that hasn't been a hot fix. We'll get back to that. But like switching from fisherman to another job, like you actually have to straight up put your fishing rod away. Which in a way kind of makes sense, you know, mid-battle you're not gonna like switch classes, but it's Scala. Wow, I called it. But still. It would be so nice to just switch from fisherman to whatever class with ease. Doesn't look like anybody's new. That's a good thing. Shit. That one in the middle wasn't getting much attention. Sweet. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon earlier. Deal. Although I wish we had those others like picked up back there as well. I don't know why we're just attacking one enemy right now. Oh shit. I was a little slow on the runaway. Why would they place it there? And it should be over. Good deal. What the hell? Good deal. I don't know why we're only taking one at a time though. So I'm pretty excited to actually get the Kingdom Hearts clear in this weekend. It's not that it's my first clear or anything like that, but kind of looking forward to starting Kingdom Hearts 2 soon enough. Man, I am just not digging this tank. tried to be a little positive about it, but it's just like, this is rough. It's just going so slow, and this fight's not hard at all. And we can't, like, try to focus too hard because they can't keep DPS. It's rough. Oh, there we go. So much better. Sweet. That is what I'm talking about. It was just so slow leading up to that. Oops. What the hell is the Dragoon doing? What is anybody doing right now? What the hell? I've never even seen those things self-destruct before. They have always been killed. That is a first for me. stretch. Good deal. Man, I cannot wait for the next patch. Next month couldn't get here any faster. I'm honestly thinking it's gonna, like, after doing a lot of research, I'm thinking about the 11th to the 12th, somewhere around that region, but who knows. We get more news tomorrow, which is exciting. Hopefully we do get a release date tomorrow. Live letter. Hopefully we get all kinds of information, and it's not just about FanFest and PAX and all that. Don't get me wrong, I love hearing about a lot of that stuff as well. Unfortunately, even though I'm not going to be able to attend FanFest, goddamn tickets. But still yet, it's kind of like all the news that we've gotten here lately. You know, we've got all this August events, or the anniversary events, which has been really nice too, but I'm really hoping it's not just a big recap on that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I like hearing about it. Again, it's kind of like FanFest and stuff, but, you know, it's like, we literally heard about the anniversary all month. I mean, after all, it's an anniversary, so we're actually celebrating an older event, so it's nothing new. So I'm hoping, like, this live letter just dumps a bunch of, like, what to expect in the next patch, what we're gonna get in the next patch, because we already know that we're getting an update on Tombstones. We are also getting the last few phases of well, we're getting Alphascape, you know, and some changes to the UI. You know, a few little details that they've already told us, but I'm hoping, like, tomorrow they actually dump the big stuff out. Like, what's the story gonna be? When's the release date? You know, I want the full deets. Like, what are we getting? What do we expect? don't get me wrong, I love Square Enix for what it is. And I know Final Fantasy XIV is almost a completely whole different division to itself, but they still follow the same Square Enix-esque type of thing, where they just leave fans in the dark until it's time for, like, you know, release just either a few weeks or a couple months down the road. Sometimes it gets so old. You just want info, and then just tease you. And you gotta go on conspirators and really check up on the stuff that Yoshi P randomly decides to confirm. But no, I'm excited for tomorrow though. Actually get some news on the next patch. I am so excited about that. It's another thought that's kind of been rolling around, not only tonight in the stream, but also, I've been thinking about it just a little bit all day. Honestly, I really like the point where the game's at right now, but we all need new content. Like, I've actually saw 3 random videos spawn up, from some pretty well-known streamers about, like, the game's current state. Like, it's going somewhere, and, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know we really haven't had too much, new events, a lot of rehashed events, or, you know, it has been 3 months since the last patch, but there's still loads to do in this game, like, so I get that too, but I myself would also agree that it is time for more new content. Story-based content, you know, like, I know, again, I've mentioned it several times over, we've all seen it, obviously, when you start a new class or a new job, you get more story, but I mean like core story continuing on. That's what I'm really, shit, I didn't look away. Really wanting to get back and get in on. Just more story. Kind of been missing it lately. Plus, they really left us off in such a terrible, terrible cliffhanger. I just want to know what's next. I'm also ready for some more Hildy, the last one I loved so much. At first when they started introducing Hildy in this, well, really, like the patch notes of this expansion, it was really low. You know, they didn't really hotten in on him too much, but slowly but surely they've gotten so much better with Hildy. I really cannot wait till the next one though. Oh no. I got a necklace. I gotta remember that. Damn it. We're almost out of here. Oh shit. %. Why do you stand there with the X? Ugh. I had the LB go and he just stood there with the X right on me. Not too bad of a party, really. DPS was decent. What I can say is, a few of the party members could use a little practice. But it wasn't bad. We made it through. First and foremost, I am passing on this shit. Then giving props to the healer because, well, was going to. Damn it, I just can't leave and not give it to somebody. Well, that happened. They left. Definitely got to give props to the healer, though. They did really well. Had to put up with a lot that I could see. And at the same time, things went so slow at first. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna actually go ahead and throw up the duty finder, but I'm gonna run to the Domin Enclave and sell that necklace really quick before it just kind of lingers in my party and I just throw it away for no reason one day and get nothing out of it. Or at least here I can get a little gil and contribute to the Domin Enclave. I don't think it'll take as long as the last one did on the waiting average. Let's hope not, anyway. Whoa. Oh man, which one did I just obtain? Scholar of what? Oh man. How the hell did it get up there, huh? Skullic Necklace of Aiming. Oh, this is a nightmare. Where'd it go? Sell that one on the market board. Lucy. What do we got going on? 1,333. 1,160. That went pretty well. Number 8 on the duty finder. It could be very soon. Let me take a very quick restroom break and I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get this started for a second. Just while I'm gone, at least. that one up. Hey, number 3 on the duty finder. That's not too bad. I'm actually not gonna head back to the fishing spot just yet. Gonna head back to Onokoro with high hopes. I don't think I have any silver line. I don't know, I'll check. Sweet. I hope it's not Hell's Lid, but if it is Hell's Lid, I hope I at least get that minion drop. I know I've had the Weasel forever, but I've been trying to get it from Mira. I made that promise a long time ago and still haven't really got it. I'm even actually happier with this though. It's been a few days since I've been in Swallow's Compass. I've had a lot of Fractal and a lot of Hell's Lid. Whoa. Digging it. Sweet. Very good party. Definitely excited about this progress. We're moving quick. Ah, that was the full circle. Sweet. Boss Tom. Passing on the loot, Tom. Maybe not. Shit. Double shit. And we almost got him. Holy shit. Luckily, you gotta be up on the actual, well, past this little shadow border for that to affect. Apparently, anyway. Oh shit. Got that limit break. Okay, already at the second boss pretty much. No shit. At least damage is up pretty good so far. Still doing really well though, 41%, 39% actually. Oh shit. What? I was over here. least all is going well. Oh, this red mage and this loot, though. Nobody else seems to care, but the red mage is on point with getting that loot. Maybe they need something from here. Is that the last one? Yep. Good deal. Good deal. Monkey King Tom. Honestly, that cloud should be like... I know it was the old, I think it was an Amazon reward, but I think that should be a drop for this boss. The cloud mount. Oh man, sorry about that. Oh wow. Terrible sneeze. Damn, he's about to split in two already. getting there. Sweet. Got him. Sweet. Time for some Kefka. Shit. Trousers. I gotta remember that. Trousers. I wish I would have still been in the Domain Enclave, though. Oh well. It'll take a second to go back. Mira, hello, PC Gamer. Glad to hear from you, PC. Holy shit. Riz, what's up? I don't know what happened. My chat got, like, jammed up or something. Damn. So glad to hear from all of you, though. Glad to have all of you here, Mira. And again, PC Gamer, so really glad to actually hear from you, and glad that you can make it to the stream. Hopefully you're doing much better, much better. We've had good vibes going your way, PC Gamer, no doubt. But, no doubt, glad to hear from all of you, though. And Mira, again, thank you. So, does anybody actually want to get in on a Kefka run before I actually, start up at the, well, start up the duty finder there? I really hope everything goes well. Although, you know, I had some pretty decent luck going with the, well, pretty much everything so far tonight. So hopefully that doesn't take, too much time. Getting close to 63. Nice. Yeah, I saw your Dark Knight earlier when you sent me the picture right before I started the stream today. I believe that was your Dark Knight, wasn't it? So, Rez, how have you been today? And PC Gamer, hopefully you're doing well also. It's gonna be weird seeing Sigmascape Savage in here, like, in just like 2 or 3 weeks. I'd been good, glad to hear it. You want to get some Heaven on High down tonight? Maybe just a little bit? Glad to hear you're doing great, PC. No doubt. Oh yeah, trousers. What kind of trousers were they again? Bone Wicca Soother's trousers. That's them. Oh, we got another one of these things. Nasrez, I'll be definitely glad to do a little bit more heavy on, huh? On behalf of the Shazenkai, Tonberry, I thank you for your support. I like how he does this little no probs. Much progress has been made on the yard owing to Master Soranuki's there we go, Soranuki's guidance. I have no doubt he would enjoy telling you of his triumphs. As it happens, I expect I will soon have wonderful news to deliver to him as well. I should be glad if you were to present for it. Thinking about purchasing the Stormblood DLC. Well, one thing I can say, PC, now would be a really good time to actually get it. For multiple reasons. The biggest reason now is, with as much content that has already been released for the expansion, as soon as you start it, you will probably have so much Stormblood and patch content to actually play out, all the way up until the next expansion, which you could probably spam out for another at least 3 to 6 months. So it probably isn't, you know, a bad decision, not to mention right now, there's a huge Final Fantasy XIV sale going on with the Mog Station and the game itself, which I'm sure expands over to the expansions also. Now's a great time to actually buy. But I think you would enjoy it if you did. No doubt. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I didn't even... Where is this person in the yard? Oh, okay. I see. How long will the sale be going on? That I don't know. I could actually look it up really quick before I start reading all this. It will last until... Hold your breath. September 24th. So it's actually going to be going on for quite some time. Like, at least, I guess it's probably going to end right, like basically probably about a week after we get the next patch next month. But yeah, September 24th is the actual end date at 10 p.m. PDT. So it's still going to be going on for like 3 weeks though, so something to look forward to. Almost 4 weeks. Actually 4 weeks exactly. Look, it's, well, not exactly, almost 4 weeks, because today's the, actually the 30th now, so. Get paid in 2 weeks? I mean, it should still be going on in 2 weeks. There's some stuff you want to get. I feel ya. There's some stuff I've got to stop myself from getting. Look. Is it not a thing of beauty? Glorious and splendid. Quick as a flash, the carpenter's work, putting up my smiths to shame. But, so be it. More time for them is finally... Wait, more time for them to finally use that which they have built. There we go. Suranuki, Tonberry. By the Kami. What sorcery is this? The boy HoH here. But you were for the West on Lady Yugiri's boat. To yours as sure as I. There we remained for some time, but we are returned at last, Master Suranuki. All of us. All of the refugees who left Revenant's Toll safely arrived not long ago. That really took them a really long time to get here. They are resting from their long journey at present, but you should see them out and about soon enough. Thank you again for helping to secure their passage home. This day has been far too long in coming, and were it not for you, I fear we would still be waiting. I am told you have contributed much to the restoration of the Enclave as well. Truly, my friend, your generosity knows no bounds. Once we have regained our strength, we too shall join the reconstruction. Much fire in the bellies as always, boy, but you and yours need homes, beds upon which to lay down and rest. I'll not see you sleeping in the streets. Take what you need from our materials, Kozukura, and have housing built for our brothers and sisters. It must be done. Yes, of course, as you wish, Master Suranuki. I will consult with the Shazenkai and make the necessary arrangements. Is it not wonderful, Tonberry, how our people care for one another? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. How much is the full game? Well, actually, the full game is on sale right now, so I think like 25, maybe 30 bucks for like everything right now. It's not much. Nice. I hope you get it while you got the chance there. Nice. Construction of the yard is proceeding apace, while resources have been diverted to provide housing for, well, we already know, the people from Revenant's Toll traveling over into the Domain Enclave here, which I, again, still think that took them forever. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai in the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Domain Enclave grow and change? Makes you wonder. I actually like all these little story snippets there. Okay, waiting on a couple tanks. Gonna go ahead and travel to Onokoro real quick again. Because now I'm very certain that there's not gonna be too much going on in this area after this. Let me take a very quick restroom break. It's not that it's too necessary right now, just gonna grab a quick drink to set in the background here and get that out of the way as well. 1 second. And that isn't gonna happen after all. I'll end up doing it after this, which is all good. It was more and so for preparation for this, but oh, whatever. I hope you can talk your friend into it. It's looking like this is going to take forever. I'll let the cutscene play. Give me a second. I actually do have to use the restroom now. Damn it. Missed it by a second. That sucks, but at the same time, it's all good. Gives me time to do that other thing really quick. But hey, Riz, if you talk your friend into joining, you make sure you get them to join in on the Ultra server. We got a free company to build. But it's all good. I'm sure it won't take too long to honestly get back in there. It does suck that, I missed that queue after waiting like that. But, like, waiting on one tank, one healer. Maybe it won't take long. And this battle, luckily, it's a little lengthy, but it's really, really not that bad. You know, the one bad thing I can say about this cell that's going on right now is mainly the fact that I'm going to be tempted to buy so much more mounts. Sweet, it didn't take much longer. I didn't think it would. Hill Kings, thank you so much for following on Twitch. It's really awesome. Love the Twitch fam. It's growing. It didn't kick off as fast as YouTube did. YouTube actually blew my mind. Really love the community. But I love the Twitch community as well. It's so cool. Old Kefka. Of course. Nice, Rez. Although we've had a great start, you know, to actually be at the position that we're in. Oh yeah, and our DPS is very nice right now. Oh shit. wasn't almost over far enough, but that was close. Oh, Mira, you're gonna have me excited. Oh, I missed it by a second. He hasn't been doing too many of his little trickster moves this time around. 40%. %. There we go. There's some of those trickster moves I was wondering about. I think we only had, oh, and he still got us. We only had like the first wave earlier. %. %. Nice. And there was that weekly clear. You're gonna get the aquamarine one. Who doesn't like a good Carby? Okay. Really, I don't need any of the other things. Hate on me for kind of like passing up on them. But I was here for the Crystalloid, got that, and I'm out. All that other stuff is inevitably just gonna pile up in my inventory. We all know it will. I do it every time. Okay. Well, I actually want to get a few Rathalos clears in. Rez, would you want to do Heaven on Hot now? Or would you want me to go ahead and do like a couple Rathalos clears, then do Heaven on High? That is saying that I get a couple clears, that is. Gonna repair some gear really quick. Pretty sure this person will do it over here. Yep. I guess I could go ahead and get the Rathalos going. I don't know if Riz is still there right now. Let's see what's up. Party Finder fun. Who's running some Rathalos tonight? Or Rathalos? So, you excited to get the Carby mount, Mira? I actually saw somebody on Facebook today share their character and they had a level 70 Arcanist. And it blew my mind that they literally went to level 70 without ever actually leveling up the Summoner class. Like, how do you do that? That one just, it went beyond my head. Like, I just did not get it. Waiting for a sell? Yeah, I mean, that was kind of me with the Panda, also waiting on a sell with that. Really, I mean, the thing was really wanting to, shit. I just saw that and realized I didn't have an autumn level cap. Really wanted it, though. It was just... Again, that pros. 24, I mean, it's reasonable to an extent, but... for the most part, pretty much out of my price range. But I mean, I say that, but again, I mentioned it last night. I paid full price for the Fat Moogle, so. Still, it's gonna be hard to top the panda for me for a little while. Emits rainbows, bamboo leaves. Not to mention that damn sound it makes. Although, I know I'm going to be giddy as hell once I get the Rathalos mount as well. Yeah, that's definitely exciting also, Mira. I would never hold it against anybody, though. Definitely just, I am excited, though. I'll give you that. I'm in a big debate to go fish, because I do need to get more fishing in, or to actually wait it out here in Onokoro, because me and Rez are going to be doing a little Heaven on High here in a bit. The debate is real. You know the only downfall of the Raz of more really badass mounts? I can't rock them all in the same hotbar. I'm eventually gonna have to make another, which I already do have another, but it's just, it's kind of has a lot of the same ones on it. Where's it at? Let's check it out. It might actually still have a Christmas bear on it. Oh, did I go over it? Nope, that's it. It doesn't actually, but it does still have the zoo. The zoo! This is one I never use anymore. Also the Watt Lantern, but I mean, you still find me occasionally using it. Oh yeah, most of the mounts are actually account wide. Luckily, it's the same with the panda. The Fat Moogle, it's also account wide. I want to say we already know both Carbies are, but I want to say the wills, the little flame wills, I believe that they're actually account wide as well. Damn you, Rathalos! You're everywhere I look, and I want you so bad. Scholar, tank. That's the goal. I wish I was one of those lucky people that actually got it in the drop. Instead, I'm out here farming for skills. Let's get it going. Not that way. Sweet. I wonder if they're gonna take Rathalos off the high-end duty when the patch release. Like, we know Tsukiyomi's gonna be. But what about Rathalos? I wonder. It's one of those spots that could debatably, like, stay in the high-end duty. But, you know, people running it unsynced with a higher level, autumn level cap and stuff like that, that's definitely gonna make a big difference. So, I mean, it could happen, but still, it makes you wonder. This spot. Gosh, we're all gonna have, like, all the people who ran it right before the patch or before it was not a high-end duty are gonna be left with just, like, the horrors of the memory of what this spot was and what we had to deal with to get where we are today. No countdown? How rude. Oh, giving me a little scare there, Rathalos. Sorry, Simra. I love that we got the ads down, but Rathalos still has a lot of health. Well, I don't want to say a lot. We're getting him down pretty well. Love the fact that we got a Scholar. A Scholar really does make that big of a difference in this fight. It was a big debate if I made it on that one. Here we go, Garula. Looks like Samurai's gonna take it. I would rather do it. Didn't get a call out on it. Oh wait, no, that's the mage. I got it. Sweet. The only reason I like doing it is a trust factor, and I like watching that timer. I like knowing how much time goes down. Because I get a little panicky when I'm down there doing deliberate DPS, not knowing how much time is actually left. Doing good though. Doing very well. Here we go. Somebody should be getting the, it's me, the AoE soon. Oh shit. No, we're not gonna make it. Shit. Is that the tank? No, it's the samurai. Okay, here we go. Back on track a little bit, although I'm very low on potions, unfortunately. Getting there. %. That was my last potion. Only hoping for the best at this point. Sorry, I cannot stack. I'll try. That's all I got, or I'm gonna be down to the literally needy greedy. And I'm already pretty much there. Ugh! Our DPS is just way too low right now. We were close though, very close. It was just that DPS is just too low. Overall. Not to mention we had a little too much death there. Getting there. 86 ad should be coming in pretty soon. Roulette coming up. Sweet. Come on, I was about to say, come on, healer. I cannot live on the back of Rathalos. About to get the first down. What the hell? So mad. Oh shit. Damn. %. Oh, and that was my last potion. Shit, I'm out. God damn it. If the DPS just wasn't so fucking low right now. The problem is that that first phase with taking out that till is taking way too long. Or having used way too many potions as well. And they're dipping. It happens. Definitely happens. Although, I don't get what really was going down in a sense. Like, the tank was actually doing good. Honestly, it was kind of our healer on that one. They kept dying a lot. Damn, I can actually hear thunder outside right now. If only I had that mount. If only. Okay, we're gonna have to wait another little bit. Give me just a quick moment to... Julian! What's up? Yes, it was unfortunate. I'm gonna be here for a while, though. Glad you could make it, Julian. Definitely. Let me take a quick restroom break and I'll be right back. Julian, how have you been tonight, though? Oh yeah, the thunder in my area sounds really bad. Great. I am doing pretty well, Julian, thank you. They're said that it takes 50 runs. Oh well. The only thing I can think is literally better than 99. So Rez, I'll definitely be down for some of that Heaven on High right after this Rathalos stuff. I'm gonna go on for about another 30-40 minutes or so, but hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. That's right. You know to do that down there. Sneaker. So Rez, what did we get your Aether pulled to again last night? It was like was one of them the low 60s, I believe? Then the high 50s on the other? I know we're getting close to making that breakthrough for you. Do you ever find some creatures within the game and think to yourself, it's like, that would be a badass mount? Almost 60? Getting there? Nice. Although, once you get to 60, I mean, it's all downhill from there. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, this is actually a good area to be in. Speaking the way I was earlier, I've been talking a lot about like the next expansion, what should we expect, what else is out there, you know, stuff like that. But I've got the perfect example of all of that. It's a long flop. A really long flop. Like a really, really, really long flop. It really makes you what's like gonna be outside of these other areas. Like which spot is the area they're gonna add on to? It's just you see all this like extra open land out here, and it just makes you wonder what's next. What's up, Chocobo? Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer to get that healer. Honestly, these things would be some pretty badass mount. Isn't it weird that they made the hut to get into heaven on HoH down here, but yet the tower is up here? You ever wondered why they didn't just literally make it right here? This person would have made so much sense. Turn around and go back whence you came. This is a restricted area. Unless, you know, you jump down like just a few feet. Oh yeah, you literally can jump down just a few feet. Oh yeah. Talk about a death drop. Not much longer now. Hopefully I can actually get a good clear or two in tonight though. I'll be really disappointed if not. Like, that's the thing I hate about Party Finder the most. It's so hit and miss. It's either really gonna pay off or not gonna pay off at all. The last few times running Rathalos or Rathalos, either or. It's actually really good. Last night got 3 clears in. The time before that actually got 3 in as well. I'm honestly running out of things to kind of like exchange this stuff for. Ooh, maybe not. I must have spent a few. Or did I add them to this saddlebag? No, must have used a lot. Which is all good. Pretty much got everything there is to offer from here. For now, until I hit floor 99 or 100. I'm definitely excited for that. Be though as it may, it's gonna be, well, a little while from now. Let's see. I guess I can make my way back to the Domain and Clay for a second. Shit. Sell a couple of things. Wonder what's up here with actually getting a healer though. Lucy already selling that materia. Gotta love it. $2,800 was the cap. I'm gonna sell mine for 2006. Troy, what is up? How are you this evening, Troy? What do you got going on? Fun, gonna pre-order a game tonight. Like Mira was asking, I'm curious which game. Sounds like fun. Don't pre-orders always get you a little excited? Red Dead Redemption 2. Can't blame you there. I was literally talking. I've literally mentioned it the last couple months. 3 other parties needed a healer. We'll get there. But yeah, Troy, I'm definitely excited about it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be a lot of fun. I'm also excited for Fallout 76 coming up, though. That's a big one for me. Been thinking about trying to get in on that beta. Like pre-ordering soon and trying to get in on the beta before the game actually drops. Though Red Dead Redemption coming out October 26th, that's exciting. Not very far at all. And that game, like I was talking about last night, actually is seamless. You know, as far as like the actual cutscenes and gameplay goes, it's all the same. Kind of like God of War, just shot in one like really big open shot. So it's definitely going to be a great game. Digitally pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3, that's kind of cool, but honestly, you almost miss out getting digital pre-orders with Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's only because of, like, the physical digital releases are actually so much better. You get so many physical items with them. I myself want to get the collector's edition coming up. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to. I should be able to, hoping it works out, but the physical editions are just... they pay off so much better than the actual digital, with just like the different things you can get. Especially if you're like a Steelbook fan. I did get the Panda, yes, Troy. I couldn't resist. I said I would. You want the Kingdom Hearts 3 theme? I don't blame you there. The theme does look really nice. I would rather have the physical items, though, is my thing. They're very nice, like the Steelbook. Ugh, I love me a good Steelbook cover for a video game. You got me giddy. Super excited, Mira. Nice, Troy. Very nice. Hopefully you definitely enjoy it. Sounds exciting. Well, I thought get blah bang dang. I'm just confused. They both switched classes on me. They've got me confused on what they want to go through with. Nice, Troy. A lot of DLC. And Mira, thank you so much for thinking that and for saying that. Definitely, thank you so much, Mira. I try my best to do all this stuff, you know. Maybe that works out better. We'll see. Man, I was gonna kind of like put it off. I hate to waste the guild, but I'm just gonna go back to the fishing area for just a tad bit. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, to be honest with you. Gonna get at least try to get a couple Rathalos clears in. I'm not gonna be able to get 3 perhaps, but like 2 more runs in. You know, maybe 3 if they all do go well, but you know that's up in the air. I have stipulations, person. But hopefully it comes up soon. Troy, Kingdom Hearts 3. Can't blame you. Definitely gonna love it when it comes out. Like Mira had mentioned there. I'm stoked. I really am. Cannot wait for it. And Mira, again, thank you. I mean, I love it when you can actually make it here. Like, as often as you can. Kind of like, well, it's my vow and my mission to get you that weasel. If it wasn't for the sake of me saving up for free company, well, the free company house, I would have already bought it for you. But hey, no doubt, you're really awesome. I have no idea what this person's trying to prove. It's a white mage that wants in the party, but I'm not gonna slip up. I hate white mage and Rathalos. They're useless. That's definitely a up in a hands per se type of thing. I know there's good white mage that are good in Rathalos. I know there are. But I've yet to find one, personally, and I'm just really, that's why my stipulation is always Astrologian and Scholar. White Mage is just, for the most part, as for the, sense of, well, shit. Casters go, or healers, for that matter, I should say. They are, the least useful. listen to the song from the event? I did. Answers? I really loved it. It's kind of a weird, softer, more quiet, remastered version, but it was still good. I loved the event, actually. I wish there were more cutscenes into it, though. It just makes me wish that, like, there was a... Oh, Mira, you're out of here, I feel ya. Definitely glad that you can make it tonight, Mira. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. But even if you can't, glad you could tonight. It was really awesome. Congrats on all the work with the Dark Knight, and, hopefully all the work you have planned in the future goes well as well. Mira, as well as well. Awesome. But... Mira, have a great night, and again, thank you so much for joining in. Can't wait to hear from you again. Till next time, Mira. But yeah, Troy, definitely heard that song. It's a great one. Shit. Really thought we would get another healer before now. It's been a little while, why not? Start it all over.
I have come to ask Coltira.
We don't care. Another World of Warcraft ad. I'm telling you, they're throwing it in my face. Get a little Final Fantasy IX music going on. It's a little down tone to the moment. Actually, after I catch this fish, let me go grab a quick drink real quick. I honestly thought we would be in here a little bit faster than this. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than what I thought. Which makes no sense. Like, what the hell is this person doing? Probably a White Mage. It is. Honestly, I think the White Mage that was hitting me up just a few minutes ago. It is. Sorry, White Mage. Just not about it. I'll turn it back on in a minute. Honestly blows my mind how long it takes to actually get a healer for this. At least for it to not. Wow. Rathalos, let me tell you. Fight of the century. I might actually like this fight a little bit more when it's unsynced. If I don't have all of my clears in, which I'm sure I will, I'm hoping I will, but damn. Always somebody looking for an exception. I don't believe anybody when they tell me how many clears they've had. Am I gonna be on long tonight? I'll probably be on... If this party's good enough to get 2 Rathalos clears, I'll be on for that. If we're only good enough to get on, like, 1 death, 1 clear, gonna call it there. If we do really good and I could foresee 3 clears, I'll be on for that. And then after, I'm gonna get a quick little session of Heaven on High going on with Rez. As long as he's still up for it. But then after that, I would say I'm going to be on for roughly less than an hour. About 50 more minutes, Troy. 50 minutes to an hour tops, really. Honestly, if this party doesn't get, like, too much farther, I may go ahead and call it here tonight with Rathalos. It's not like I'm needing a clear. That's what kills me the most with a lot of these party finders at the moment. Like, we're getting at that moment where a lot of people are actually either getting their mount on their 50 or they're getting in that random drop. And once they get it, that's the one thing I actually predicted with this party in the past. Normal will be ran because it's going to instantly be added to the roulette. We all knew. Extreme here is already on the verge of becoming dead content. Like, once people are getting that mount, I will be one of them, honestly. I'm not going to be doing extreme once I get my mount, unless free company members need help with it, you know, then of course I'll actually try to lend a hand when I can. But, that's the only thing wrong with this FOT, like, you know, with that difficulty part, like, and then, you know, already, like, a cap to, like, the actual inventory that you can gain from it. They've already, like, gave this thing a fucking deathbed and a fucking gravestone, you know? It's like 55 clears with Rathalos, probably less because Pookie drops quite a bit from what I've seen. And it's over. No more. No more torture. Which I only consider this FOT torture because of the random stipulations they throw at you along the way. 3 deaths. That's the biggest one. No healing during the second half. But the 3 deaths is the biggest one. I wish it was 3 deaths per character rather than 3 deaths per team. Oh man, it's so brutal. Because of that one stipulation. But, I mean, you know, once you've got the FOT pretty much down pat, it's not as bad, but still, yeah, it's still pretty brutal. I actually heard Rathalos was easier on Monster Hunter World than he is in the extreme mode here on Final Fantasy XIV. I also honestly heard that Behemoth was actually easier as well than Rathalos is in this game. Which I have no actual opinion on either, mainly because I've literally only played the Final Fantasy XIV version, but still. You can be a tough cookie. But, I think I'm going to give this like 10 more minutes. If I don't have another party member, I'm just going to go ahead and, probably try to run that Heaven on High and I guess get out of here. As much as I hate to, I don't want to, like, cut us off tonight, but I do have work in the morning, and it's the only day I have to work for, like, 4 days after this, so I'm definitely going to have a long day just thinking about having 4 days off, and, not to mention, after having a few days off, it's always rough going back in. Getting that grind back on. Another zoo. I feel you, Troy. I'm hit and miss on certain games I pre-order, especially when it comes to digital. There's just so many, like with Square Enix, like for example, like they have some great collector's editions they love to release. I loved the one from Final Fantasy 12's remaster collector's edition, getting all the judge little busts, the soundtrack, the still case, or still book, if you will, respectively. Not to mention the beautiful boxes they come in. Same thing with Stormblood, so amazing. But I feel you. Pre-ordering is always pretty nice. Man, this is so brutal. Where the hell are the freaking healers with like level 3, item level 360? have literally had, let's see, 24 decent clears on this fight. Almost wish I wouldn't have got the Poogie already. I love the Poogie, don't get me wrong. One of the cutest mounts of all time. But damn, I would have had 5 more for the Rathalos, and I could have got this thing in the random drop. It's dropped so many times. But I do love the Poogie, so I can't really complain. I do love that it jumps every time you pet it as well. Although this time it didn't. Ah, there it goes. That's true. Also, you know, you usually get to start a few days earlier than the other people. That was the case with Stormblood here. I feel like that's one of the things that really helped impact my channel, was getting in that pre-release of Stormblood. Literally can't be too much longer. Hopefully not anyway. Well, welcome back, Mira. So, Mira, what kind of anime are you making your way through right now? Also, I have another question. Have you ever watched My Hero Academia? I've heard very great things about it, and I've been debating on starting it soon enough. But, still trying to get, some, group opinions on the show before I actually do start it. So far, things have sounded really great. But, have you actually watched any of it, and how do you feel about it, if so? I know that you, also love a good anime, so you seem like a really great person to ask. Besides, you were the person to actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say prescribe me a Fairy Tail, which I have not finished in the slightest bit. I'm probably about a third of the way through it, trying to slowly but surely make my way up to the end, or at least to the current position, but I've enjoyed it, you know. But I've been really wondering about My Hero Academia. Oh man, this is looking rough at this rate. And it looks like actually one of our players actually dipped on us. It's a good anime, really. The Persona 5 is great, I agree, but Shit. One last straw. Gosh, I hate that I'm about to try this. Maybe it'll work though. Maybe it'll be good. Still need a healer, but whatevs. Better than Black Clover? I've actually never watched any of Black Clover, to be honest with you. Nice. Nice, Mira. Honestly, it's probably better to actually binge watch it that way. Like, I love watching the show, but I gotta tell you, I hate waiting every single week to see which part they're gonna actually incorporate next. Although, as for an ode to the game, I gotta say they have done perfect, a very perfect job. It's been amazing watching the Persona 5 anime, comparing it to the game. It's been great. Okay, I'm gonna end up giving up on this fight here in a little bit. Persona 5 was very good. I totally agree, Julian. The anime is actually really good as well. I've actually not watched clips or anything really of Black Clover. I don't know much about it at all. How was that a stipulation? Holy fuck, that's actually the party I'm in. Hills are a DPS. No, I'd rather not. I hate to, but... if we had another DPS, it's just not gonna work. Damn. This has become torture at this point. Rez, actually, you want to try to get that Heaven on HoH clear? I mean, I want to do more with Rathalos, but it just kind of, it looks like it's not going to happen tonight. There's a lot of tanks and DPS trying to get a clear. Doesn't look like too many healers. I've had a lot of like lower level White Mage ask me to join in, but as for the most part, has not been working out in my favor. But honestly, if you want to go ahead and just get, you know, that quick Heaven on HoH to not, what is FT? I know One Piece and Naruto, but I'm not sure I know what FT is. But yeah, at this point, it kind of looks like Rathalos just isn't going to happen tonight. Fairy Tail, okay. Wow, that's a weird mashup. Fairy Tail, One Piece, and Naruto. I'm guessing it's very adventure-esque. Making me jealous of your Rathalos. I want it so bad. Ah, looks like Rez may not be around for now. He's online. You're here. What are you feeling? I'm not gonna lie, I want to get a Rathalos in, or Rathalos, whatever, but I don't really have much time left anyway. I'm gonna have to dip out of here. Party Finder doesn't look like it's going very well. If you're down for it, honestly, if you want to go ahead and just like run a quick Heaven on HoH before it's all over, it'd be really cool. I have actually looked into Elder Scrolls Online, Troy. Unfortunately, I gotta say it's not really my thing. Bluntly put, it's just the paywalls behind all of the content. I have two cousins actually that actually play it. One loves it, but complains about the paywall. One hates it, still plays it, but complains about the paywall as well. And it's the biggest thing that's actually kept me from playing the game itself. Just too much of a paywall for content. Honestly, the biggest demon I'm facing right now is Battle for Azeroth. Ugh, I gotta tell you, it's around every corner. Obi might be coming back to play Final Fantasy XIV. That'd be cool. Roulette, ready when I am. I see your is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I want to do more Rathalos, I really do, or Rathalos respectively again. But at the rate that I'm going, it's just not gonna happen tonight. We had those few clears, or well, didn't even get the fucking clear, and had those few runs tonight, and then honestly, it's just been kind of a dead zone. Healers don't want to join. My biggest thing is my item level stipulations and my class stipulations. I actually had a White Mage that wanted to join. Also had a Scholar that wanted to join. White Mage, not about it. The Scholar was actually 354. Not about that. And that's the biggest thing that kind of slowed things down tonight. But at the same time, I mean look at it. Healer is the biggest thing wanted for this fight, and it's just not happening. Healers probably just hate the fucking first phase. They got a DPS and actually heal. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. For tonight anyway. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely gonna do more Rathalos. I wish I could have got some more clears in, but At the rate I'm going, I've actually got work tomorrow. It's just kind of slowed me down, really. Do you have a friend that wants you to play Elder Scrolls Online? Troy. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Take it easy, Troy. Hopefully you have a great night. And I don't really have a problem, honestly, with Elder Scrolls Online. It's just the, like, the paywall thing that would really get me every time. I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan. Love Skyrim. Love Oblivion. Actually, every Elder Scrolls I've actually ever played I've really enjoyed, but Elder Scrolls Online just didn't honestly seem like the game for me. I'm a huge World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV fan, and Elder Scrolls just, as its an online game anyway. Again, I love Skyrim, love Oblivion. Really the only two Elder Scrolls I've ever played, to be honest with you. But still yet. It's just something about, Elder Scrolls Online and all those paywalls that really got to me. Like, having to, like, actually pay for an expansion to unlock the Ratway. That was a big one. That was a big one. Thought I was live? No, I'm not done for the night. I'm only actually finished with running Rathalos for the night. I'm gonna do some Heaven on High here with Rez. I want Ixion so damn bad. I cannot ever find that fight up. But yeah, gonna try to do a little bit of Heaven on High here with Rez before I actually call it a complete night. Gonna go ahead and get a pause on that for a little bit and just get the good old game music going back on for a little while. Let's get the theme going. I cannot wait to get Byaku's like mount so bad. That's gonna be a fun theme to have. Damn, Rez, it doesn't look like there's a lot of players on playing period tonight. The lightning one? Oh, Ixion? I wish I had Ixion. No, not yet. I mean, that's one of those things. It's kind of really hard to find that fight, and most of the time, when it actually does come live onto the game, I'm usually not online. Unfortunately. Man, where's the community tonight? It's like not too many people really wanting to do Rathalos Heaven on High. Though we are at that point where loads of people are just waiting on new content to actually arrive, and we're in the good old waiting period. Hey, Fox just logged in. That's pretty cool. Maybe he actually wants to pop in. Kind of out on a limb with that one. Little random. Hopefully so. That'd be cool. Sweet. Let's try it out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I wish I could buy the Ixion mount. But you actually gotta run Ixion in order to obtain it. Fox looking for a race, eh? Oh, but we got us a party. Kinda hope we got us a healer. Oh, we're all DPS. It'll be interesting. Well, floor 1 didn't take too long. The one good thing about everybody being DPS is we're doing good DPS. We're getting there. Here we go. Still wish Rathalos would have worked out a little bit better tonight. I'm still really disappointed about that. Like, really disappointed, honestly. Really wanted to get a little bit further with that. Gotta love those potions. Looks like a trap. Maybe not. Phoenix down. Not bad. Dead end. Not worth it. We're getting there. Sounds cool, Troy. Guessing you like to play a lot of games. Floor 26. Last stretch for old tumbles here tonight. We're getting there. Shit. I'm a fucking auto rot now, really? Thank you, Riz. Son of a bitch. Not much longer left. Floor 27. We're getting there. Oh shit, here we go. Three more floors after this. So ready. Almost there. So Riz, have you had any progress in the actual Aether Pool tonight? All quest. Nice. Oh no. Somebody used the Prommel, unfortunately. Already got it open. Sweet. $63.59. Sweet Riz. Hopefully after this we get some good progress up. It's gonna be my last one tonight, unfortunately. I want to stick around, I do, but I'm just getting way too tired. Like, way too tired. Last floor, boss time. Not cap time for old tumbles. Let's see what we got. What can we use? Wish we would have saved some Magisot. we go. Doing really well so far already. 45%. 35. Oh shit. Okay, I'm about it. Thought I was about to die, didn't. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Well, with that everybody, honestly, I think I'm out of here for the night. Honestly, Rez. And Fox Spirit, thank you both so much tonight for watching and participating. It was definitely a big help to have you both. 64-60 now. What's up? Not too much longer at all till we get you to 99. We'll definitely have you there before too long. Honestly, 80-80 is really all we require, so that definitely won't take too long at all, Riz. And I can't wait until we can get actually to that point. Definitely exciting, but for now, everybody, I'm out of here. I'm very tired. I have work in the morning. I've got to eat before I go to bed, and I've definitely had a lot of fun, but it is definitely time for me to get out of here. I wish I could have got actually a few more Rathalos or Rathalos clears, respectively, in there tonight. Unfortunately, I was not able to. But still, you know, just quite a few more clears to go. 39 more. Is it 39? Unfortunately, well, yes, but still, not too far off, though. Actually, no, only 31, my bad. 31 more clears to Rathalos, but not too bad. But everybody, I'm out of here for the night, no doubt. And Rez and Fox, thank you so much for the help with actually doing a little bit of Heaven on High there, trying to really get both of your Aether pull up there, which I'm excited about, so we can, you know, eventually in the future get, you know, some level 100 or floor 100 clears on Heaven on High. But I thank you all so much, and do hopefully hope that you can catch me tomorrow, but if not, I totally understand. But I do hope you all have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Rez, good night to you as well. Troy, glad that you could make it. Rez, it really was definitely a pleasure tonight. And Julian, glad that you could make it. Mira, always a pleasure. Anybody I may have missed along the way, I'm sorry. Everybody that got it on the chat or on the live streams tonight, thank you so much. But for now, everybody, I'm definitely out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's definitely been a lot of fun. But I'm going to get out of here for now, everyone. Take it easy. Till next time. Have a lot of fun. You know, no doubt, I will be back on tomorrow doing more Final Fantasy XIV. And hopefully things go a little bit better. We'll see. But for now, everyone, I'm out of here. I'm gonna start where we did from the beginning tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm out of here though, everyone. Take it easy. Good night. Oh, wrong screen. Good night, everyone.